Hey Beaches! In today's video we are comparing 3 of the most popular all-inclusive beach resort excursions in Cozumel. We are on the Carnival Celebration, then on Carnival Paradise for a back-to-back. So we'll be visiting Paradise Beach, Mr. Sanchos, and Nachi Cocom, all a few days apart from each other. And don't worry, we'll let you know which was our favorite at the end of the video.
Our first visit was at Paradise Beach. The check-in was simple. Just show your reservation, pay the balance due, then you're in. From there, a server will lead you into the resort where they seat you at a table. Seating can range from the surrounding pool area to the beach. For us, we were part of a big group, so our section was under the big pavilion. Once seated, we browsed the menu for some food and drinks. The menu was impressive and offered more options than the other 2 resorts. But was it the best? Our first round was the Killer Kool-Aid and the Blue Hawaiian. So far, so good.
And since it's early, we ordered the chips with guac, salsa, and ceviche. The guac was very good, with just the right amount of lime, and the ceviche was very good as well, not too spicy. From there, we wanted to check out the beach, passing by the daybeds and giant pool. Be sure to get a picture at the Paradise Beach swing as you enter the sand. The beachfront area has enough tables, chairs, and loungers. The actual beach, however, has a lot of black coral, making it a bit hard to enjoy. For that reason, we never really floated in the water here. But off to one side is this really cool pier that the other resorts don't have. Down at the end, you'll find this waterside swing, perfect for a beach plunge into the water. Or, if you're like Betsy, you can just enjoy the swing without the plunge. But, for me, I was ready to strip down into my brokini and take a dip. Now, we found an unopened Dos Equis beer in the water, and we're not ones to leave debris in the water, nor let a beer go to waste.
Back at the table, we ordered a couple flamingos, and I'm double fisting with another Blue Hawaiian. Mike got jealous, so he immediately ordered a Paradise Punch. Cheers, Donna, you Bahama mama. Then one of my favorite Caribbean treats came out, the coconut shrimp. So good. After that, we had the mahi tacos and shrimp tacos. Of the 2, the mahi tacos were far superior. The worst thing was this steak burrito that Mike ordered. It tasted like it was prepped ahead of time, stored in a refrigerator, then microwaved. Not freshly made. My surfer brother who eats burritos every single day that lives in San Diego needs to teach them about real burritos.
Alright, now let's check out the pool. The pool is huge, has a modern feel, and has several floaties to relax on. Most of our group spent the majority of their time here just chilling out, socializing, and peeing in the pool. Now, as we will see with the other resorts, this is the only pool that does not have a swim-up bar. But that's okay, if you let your server know, they will come check on you and bring you more drinks. And this is when you know you've had enough. Okay, now for the activities. Our friend Ryan and I purchased a pass to the water park for $14. I unfortunately lost the footage when my so-called waterproof camera took in a bit of water and fried itself. So here is some footage straight from Paradise Beach's website. But this was a ton of fun launching ourselves into the water, especially this slide with the ramp at the end. We rode this one twice. Additional activities can be purchased down at the beach by the third-party vendors such as massage, banana boat rides, sea-doo rentals, parasailing, and hair braiding. Well, that was Paradise Beach Club. We are back in Cozumel today, and on this trip we are exploring Mr. Sanchos.
Can't wait. There's
Excited.
So much hype around this one.
So much hype around this one. It seems like this is the most popular, so let's check it out.
We'll let you know what we think.
On to Mr. Sanchos. The entrance was very welcoming with a picture spot and souvenir shopping. Entry works the same as Paradise. Show your reservation, pay the balance due before the server takes you to your table. This place is huge. The first pool we walked past was the all-ages pool. As you see some kids flopping around over there. From there, we walked through the giant covered area that doubles as the buffet, the only one of the 3 resorts to include a buffet along with its menu. On the other side is the Infinity Edge pool facing the beach, and a few massage beds just behind it. Further down we pass lots and lots of tables, chairs, and loungers, which makes us begin to wonder, just how big is this place? Eventually, we turn a corner towards the end and find the adults-only pool, conveniently placed right next to our table. Now we're in the mood to order some food and drink.
I am starting off with the Ticket to Fly. This is a cocktail made with vodka, gin, rum, tequila, pineapple juice, and grenadine, and it is strong.
I got the same one.
I like it. So far, so good.
Drink one.
Our first round of food was the coconut shrimp, the nachos, which tasted better than they look, chicken quesadillas, some chips we already devoured, and our friends Holly and Dave got the ceviche. The coconut shrimp was the winner this round. It comes with a side of orange juice to dip, which we thought was odd until we tried it. Next, we ordered the electric lemonade and the green monster. Now, I'm not a fan of blended drinks. In fact, I didn't realize I was ordering a blended drink. But this ended up being my absolute favorite. It's basically a melon pina colada. Next, we're trying out the pool, where Renee has already found the swim-up bar. The vibes in here are great. There's music playing, there's cocktail tables in the water, and of course, the swim-up bar. My next drink was a Cozumel breeze with a note that reads, "Welcome home." And yes, I sure do feel home here. Especially with the surprise mariachis that showed up.
Oh, and yours has hearts on it.
I love that.
What'd you get?
Mexican Powerade.
Give it a little sipperoo. Strong?
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
That is strong.
My next drink, the Bahama Mama Red. "Be strong," I whispered to my Wi-Fi signal. Oh wait, I get it now. Holly's having another Ticket to Fly, and Betsy a Long Island iced tea.
I might have accidentally gotten a little too much sunscreen.
That's okay, just rub it in. We're going to the beach.
That's what they all say.
Oh, my lip. How white am I still?
You look like George from Pam and George.
God.
One of the best parts about the beach was that servers would bring you your drinks right at the shore. Here I am, double fisting, just enjoying the crystal clear water on this beautiful day. The beach really is perfect. We all agreed and stayed in the water for quite some time. When we were ready, we headed back up to the table, got another round of drinks, and made our way to the buffet. By the way, if you have a drink and need easy storage so you can hold your buffet plate, just use your boobs. Great idea, Holly. We ended up getting a mix of nachos, rice, beans, ceviche, chicken fajitas, chicken wings, and tortillas to take back to the table. Everything was good, but the chicken fajitas turned into tacos were the best part. The only food that was not included in the buffet was the steak, but that's okay, they still offer steak tacos on the menu.
We're going parasailing, yo. It's happening. Miss Renee and Holly are going parasailing.
For the activity at Sanchos, we chose parasailing. We're sending Holly and Renee up in the air with the camera to film a bird's eye view of the beach. Here they are seen from the beach taking flight, but let's check in with them from the sky.
We're up in the air, yo!
What are we doing?
Oh, look! Woo!
See what I just did?
Woo! I see you guys!
I think it's safe to say they enjoyed the adventure. The ride cost $70 a person, and they were in the air around 15 minutes. So, a quick fun adrenaline rush that didn't take up too much time away from the resort. Back at the beach, Dave, Betsy, and myself all reserved massages, but unfortunately, due to a delay, only Dave was able to get a massage. Massages start at just $38 for 20 minutes and go up from there. See you later, Dave. We'll be over at the tequila tasting.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Al centro.
Centro.
Adentro.
Adentro.
They've been there.
Yes, thank you so much. Now.
Additional activities include a water park, which is notably not as big as Paradise Beaches, horseback riding, ATVs, sea-doos, snorkeling, and even scuba diving.
Alright, so me and Holly, we just wanted to swing and get one last bev. So we're hanging out with our favorite pool bartender, swinging away and getting one last flight back home.
Ticket to fly.
Ticket to
with
fly.
A lot of grenadine.
Ticket to fly.
An extra grenadine.
That's right.
Thanks, Leo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, beaches, that's 2 resorts down and just 1 to go. Our last resort takes us to Nachi Cocom. Unlike the other resorts, you check your reservation at the drive-in entrance at this little tiny shack. Once inside, we were greeted by a high-energy photographer that took our picture. We all loved her energy and ended up buying the picture she took of us. Like Paradise Beach, as you enter, the first thing you approach is a big pavilion area. Immediately, we found Mark, Steph, and Beverly, who, for whatever reason, arrived 3 hours ago trying to order breakfast. Anyways, beside our table is a wide beachfront area with lounge chairs and palapas. Behind us is the big pool and spa with swim-up bar attached to both. Further down, you'll find the private massage rooms and the activities vendors. The far end of the resort is mainly a long stretch of beach with loungers and palapas.
Back at the table, Betsy ordered a Bahama Mama and I got a Bloody Mary. There was no drink menu, which we thought was odd. Whenever we asked for one, the server would just start naming drinks. Eventually, we memorized the list. Anyways, the food menu had a lot to choose, which was nice. The table came with chips while our food was being prepared, and our next round of drinks came out as well. Our first items were these fried cheese sticks and the guac, while the kids all ordered the chicken fingers with ketchup. Now, the cheese sticks didn't look like much, but they were really good. We actually ended up ordering them multiple times. We also really enjoyed the tortilla soup and the nachos, and just like Mr. Sanchos, they tasted way better than they looked. Next to arrive was the fried shrimp. They didn't come with any dipping sauce, so I used some mayonesa, and they were really good as well. The last item to arrive was the chicken fried tacos. We didn't realize they would be rolled tacos, but we were pleasantly surprised. They were crispy, the chicken was juicy, and so far the food here has been the best.
For our activity, we chose snorkeling. The cost was $45 a person with a stop at 2 reefs in 1 hour time frame. The boat had picked us about 45 minutes late, which had us worried about the remaining time at the resort. After a short boat ride, we reached our first spot, or so we thought. After I jumped into the water, we were to putt along a little further to the real location.
Let's keep holding on, baby. Keep holding on, babe.
I'm struggling. I got soap in my eye. And I'm being dragged by a boat.
Oh, God. You can do it, babe. Believe in you.
Once we finally reached our spot, we swam around for about 10 minutes before the guide decided to bring us back on board in search for a better spot. This would happen 4 more times, getting off and on the boat again, all with the same intent on finding some coral for us to see. We did eventually find some, which was beautiful, but by then, we just wanted to get back to the beach. Our boat time was going past an hour, and we could just feel the resort time clicking away. Plus, we're thirsty for another cocktail. Additional activities included massage, which we should have done, personal photo shoot, parasailing, banana boat ride, stand-up paddleboard, and a water ment rental.
Babe, I got you a Long Island iced tea. I got myself a Long Island iced tea. Cheers. As mentioned before, we're very thirsty now. One thing Mark just taught us right now is that they do not have taxis waiting for you outside here at Nachi Cocom. So you have to call ahead of time, about a 5-10 minute wait. Something to note.
Now that we're back, we need to review the rest of this resort. So with cocktails in hand, Betsy and I walked down to the beach to check out the water. The sand is nice and the water is as well. Nachi Cocom doesn't have a water park, creating a bigger, uninterrupted beach with a ton of space should there be more guests on a busier day. And although you can't tell since the day was kind of gloomy, but the water was just as clear and beautiful as it was at Mr. Sanchos. Now onto the pool. The pool was nice, water was warm, has a swim-up bar, but there was just something about it that seemed dated. I don't know, maybe it just felt more like a hotel pool than a resort pool. Plus, there was no music. In fact, music was not allowed. Our next drink was a margarita, and we noticed something this time. The bartenders were floating a dash of liquor to make the drinks taste stronger on the initial sip. We knew something was different about the drinks this entire time. Something different than the other two resorts, and we couldn't quite put our finger on it until now. So, it was all Dos Equis from here on out. Next, we're headed to the spa. Now this is one advantage Nachi has because Paradise and Sanchos didn't have a spa, and since the weather was a bit mild this day, it felt really good to soak up a little heat.
So the hot tub is for adults only, but it also has the swim-up bar attached. So whether you're in the pool or here in the hot tub, you also have access to the bar. There he is. We have ordered one last round of food, and we've got many beers here at the table. And one Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Yes.
Cheers,
Beach.
cheers,
These are Bahama
cheers.
Daddy.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers,
You
beaches.
got the manly drink there.
Yeah.
Bahama Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Another round of cheese sticks. Babe, can you tell me what kind of cheese this is?
Well, the server just told me it's cheese.
Wow. I love that. Let me try a taste of this cheese.
It's a new kind.
Wow.
Tastes like
I like cheese.
cheese.
Along with the cheese, we had more nachos, another fried shrimp, and the jumbo butterfly garlic shrimp, which Mike fell in love with at first bite.
Oh, my God.
We wish we had a little bit more time for another round of food since that's been our favorite part here, but we do have time for 2 or 3 more rounds of beer.
Because we're getting our money's worth, right, Matt?
Yeah, we are.
You take two of that
Yeah,
sexy
we
voice,
are,
Matt.
baby.
You do that sexy, yeah, baby.
We're gonna have documentation of many voices of
Anyways, our taxi's here. Come on, Mike. Pour your beer into a cup and let's go. We don't want to miss the ship.
Now it's time to see where they all ranked. We'll be ranking on 5 categories: food, drinks, pool, beach, and activities. In the category of food, we put Nachi at the top. The cheese sticks filled with cheese were superb. The garlic shrimp was incredible, and everything else overall was really good. Sanchos had the best fried shrimp, plus offered buffet, so we put that in second. And although Paradise had some good food, it was the burrito that placed it last.
In the drink category, Mr. Sanchos was light years ahead of the competition. The clever notes on the cups, the selection including the blended drinks were all delightful, plus they will make them strong for you. Paradise had some really good drinks as well, and we did have some strong drinks, but they didn't have playful notes. And some of them weren't the tastiest. As for Nachi, just get beer.
For pools, we're going in the same order. Sanchos had a kid-free pool with music, mariachis, a swim-up bar, and built-in cocktail tables. Paradise's pool was huge, came with floaties, and was very inviting. Nachi's wasn't bad, it does have a swim-up bar, but has no music, and we love to dance. One advantage is the spa, however.
As for the beaches, once again, Mr. Sanchos ranks number 1 for us. Plenty of space to roam around in the clear blue water, plus you get drinks delivered to you right at the shore. Second is Nachi, as they do provide the same spacious beach, but we have to rank Paradise in last due to the black coral reducing the amount of swimmable areas.
And last in the category of activities once again goes to Mr. Sanchos. They simply have more to offer over the other two. Plus the massage beds were conveniently close to the tables and pools. Paradise offered quite a bit as well, but not shown in the video was how pushy some of the vendors were. Nachi was smaller, so less options was to be expected. The lack of water park was a good thing to create more relaxing beach space. But the snorkeling could have used better navigation and timing.
Well, that's it, beaches. Our winner is Mr. Sanchos. We'll be headed back there for our Halloween group cruise on Carnival Jubilee in October 2025. If you would like to join us, click on the link in the description for bookings. Booking through us gets you involved with over 15 private events during the cruise, including access to our own private reserved area at Mr. Sanchos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.